Hi, I'm Sharon. I'm really excited for you to see my listing today. Let's go take a look. The minute you walk in the door, you immediately have this wow factor. We added a luxurious and jazzy light with color tones that would match the warmth of the color palette here. And as you walk through the condo and into the grand space here, it has curved walls and it just opens up to this huge space where you've got your kitchen, you've got the dining room, living room, and a sitting area. This, for example, is a dining room table and chairs that has 6 chairs, but there's so much space here. In fact, I measured yesterday, and from the back of this chair to the wall is 4 feet. So you have lots of room if you wanted to have a larger table, and you even have room if you want to add some furniture over here. Then in the living room area, you can also see that we have actually 2 full-size couches here and 2 chairs, so it's a very large space. And on that wall over here, this is typically where you would have your TV. And in fact, it's a nice spot because no matter where you are in the great space here, you could see the TV. And you could still have room for decorative pieces like this picture. In fact, you could have the same picture and hang it vertical instead of horizontal. Now, I'd like to walk you back over to this area. We have it staged where you have 4 regular chairs and they're pulled out quite a ways from each other. Again, to show you how big this space is here. I'm going to take you outside now to show you the outdoor patio here, which is a very nice size, faces the golf course, so you can see what a beautiful view this is. It's so peaceful and beautiful. Plenty room for different chairs here and seating arrangements. And then on this wall right here, we actually have a gas piped out, so you can have your own gas grill. And then we even have another patio here. You could add furniture or not, or maybe just a couple pots with some flowers in them, which would really complement the golf course again. And what I really love, what the builder did and the architect, is they added that extra side window. And what that does is just adds even more natural light to the space. The builder also bumped up the ceilings, so anyone on the 3rd floor has 11-foot ceilings instead of 10. Just by doing that, as you can see above the windows, adding that just created huge space and makes the room look grander, larger, and lighter. Now, we're going to go in the kitchen, and this is where we really did the remodeling, and I'm really excited about it and how we just completely changed the look. This was exactly this height right here, but on that side over there it was higher, and I think that they were trying to create this more grand feel, but really what's in now is having it all one level. So when we were doing this in construction, we took down this wall right here and it immediately opened up the space, because by having it 2-tiered, it seemed like it was almost like a wall inside of the great space here, and by taking it down to 1, it completely opened up the space and made it even bigger. And then the cabinets, we also made a change to, because the original crown molding on the top of all the cabinets was very old-fashioned. I happen to know the cabinet person who installed these. He was able to take off the crown molding, and then the trim that was on the bottom of these already, we just matched that trim, put it on the top so it would look finished. These 2 banks of cabinets and those 2 banks of cabinets, for whatever reason we couldn't figure out, but the builder originally had them all the way up where they were even with that, which didn't make any sense because you couldn't even reach the top 2 shelves in there. They weren't even usable because they were up so high. So what we did is we put them down where they should be, which is 18 inches from the counter to the bottom here. And now they match and they were equal, so that now they're all usable. I can even reach it. I'm 5'6" and I can reach it up there. We changed out all the door hardware as well, and I love the name of it. It's actually called Uptown Appeal, and it's got a really nice look. It's just enough of a design in it to make it look interesting. We decided to use the same granite because we have a lot of colors in here already, and we just wanted to just use that and kind of button up the kitchen And as you can see, it actually added not only the richness, but because there's some quartz inside the granite, it just sparkles and it's just absolutely beautiful. Another thing I love about this kitchen is that it is so roomy. So if you are a person that says, oh, I really like to cook, and so does your significant other or maybe family members, there's room for 5 people in here. So you wouldn't even have to get in each other's way. Okay, so now let's go look at the master suite. It has a beautiful entrance to it. And this bedroom is so roomy and so wide that the king-size bed looks small. The master also faces the golf course. Gorgeous view, adds a lot of light, and a nice sized patio. If you wanted to have a couple cozy chairs out there, there's room for it. Would be fun at night just to sit out there in a couple chairs and you could see the stars because you do not have any overhang. Now I'm going to take you to the master bath. Again, just like the great room, they did everything large in this condominium. They were making a statement in this particular one. I love how much space is in here. You're not in anyone's way. And I just have to say, I love the huge closets. There are 2 of these. Sometimes in single family homes, you might have just even 1 of these, not 2. And so having that makes it usable, because so many times people walk into a home or a condominium, they'll say, well, that one closet works for me, but and then the other person goes, yeah, but where's mine? So it's really nice that they thought ahead to do that. And then I also like how roomy this space is right here. You've got extra cabinets here. We changed out the counters as well to have the exact same beautiful granite here. And we use the new door hardware. And the builder put in a really nice size shower. As you can see, we've got the toilet area here, and we've got linen closet here. So from the master bathroom, there's a walkway that goes into the den/office, which could be used as a bedroom as well. In fact, there's already a pocket door here that you can close. So if you just wanted to keep it the way it is, that's great. And for privacy, you could just keep this closed. But also, I think you could really utilize this space by doing very little to it. From this side of the wall, you can create an extra linen cabinet because the doors are here, but you could have it where it backs here and then the next doors are here, and then you have even more room for all your linens. Next to the office den, we do have a half bath, and the laundry room is off from there. Okay, and now I'm going to take you to the guest suite. Before I show it to you, I want to just point out just an extra benefit here. So across the way is the very famous Arizona Biltmore Hotel, and those are the attached villas with the hotel. And as you can see, above the villas is a beautiful shot of the mountains, and that's what you see from this bedroom. We also changed out the counters. As you can see, we've got a lot of cabinet space here. The bathroom also, another shower, very roomy. And one more huge closet. I actually had people clapping when I showed this to them. They go, you're kidding, another one? I actually get to say yes. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate your time and interest, and I look forward to meeting you in person someday. Take care.